Hello, welcome to my channel. This is a monthly read for September and it is for the sign of Leo. So welcome Leo. I hope you are well. I'd just like to thank you for joining us today. So let's just check in and see what energies are in and around you this month. Do remember this is a collective read, so it may not resonate with all of you, but take what does and leave what doesn't. Leo, we've got to bring it in this month. Sacred reverence. We have sacred reverence, quieting the mind and feeling the world. This is about you finding your peace in the world. Finding your calm and learning to connect with Mother Nature, with the planet, with the plants, the animals, other beings who you share the planet with. This is an invitation for you to perhaps slow down, Leo, to find some way of connecting with nature, be it taking up an outdoor pursuit, perhaps fishing, or getting a pet, and walking your dog. Just something that kind of encourages you to go outside and spend time with Mother Nature, and just to slow down, bring it down a notch. I think you're living at a very, for some of you anyway, you're living at a very fast pace. And you're always pushing yourself and going, and sometimes you don't stop to take a breath, and it can be quite difficult to kind of restore and regenerate yourself. And this is just about remembering that you are connected to all there is. You are connected to the planet, to the other animals and beings that inhabit the earth, and to perhaps commune with them a little bit more. And this will help you to quiet the mind. If you've got a bit of a chatty mind going on, Leo, and you're feeling a bit anxious, overwhelmed, we've also got feeling the world. So this can be one of two ways. You can be feeling extremely overwhelmed and feeling everything, if you are quite empathic and a highly sensitive being, or you can be have your head so much in your work and be so bogged down with life and just going and not stopping to take a breath, that you're the opposite of feeling the world, and you're quite disconnected, and there's a strong sense of lack of compassion and empathy for others. So it's about finding that balance. I think you need to learn to connect with others more and see things from other people's point of view, and perhaps be more empathic. But you also need to find a way to center yourself and to balance yourself and to quiet the mind, perhaps even through meditation or quiet contemplation, be it at home listening to music or out in nature. But you're really being called here to kind of slow down and find some time for yourself to be still and close off the chatty mind. and close out all of the social media and the messages and the stuff that we get bombarded with on a daily basis, and just to be still and feel what it's like to be. Sometimes we forget what it's like to be a human being, and that's what we are. We're human beings, so we're supposed to be. We're supposed to be in a state of being, but sometimes we're so busy and we're going so fast that we're not really being. We're always doing, but we're not being. And just the art of being itself can be difficult for us sometimes, to just sit and be and not have anything to think, quiet the mind, not have anything to do, anywhere to be, to just be present, you know. So I think there's a big onus on that for you this month, to just be and breathe, Leo, and really find a way to connect to the earth and the planet. Be it walk barefoot, go for a swim in the sea, walk a pet, whatever. But it will do you a lot of good. So let's just pull you some tarot, see what else is in store for you this month. Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Judgment, the Empress, the Page of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Okay. It looks like you've got some sort of an opportunity this month, Leo. An opportunity. An opportunity's coming. There's also news. Page of Wands is news. This can be news about business as well. Bringing news perhaps of a new project. And we also have the Queen of Swords. This is news about an opportunity, and once it's presented, you can't really ignore it. You've also got the use of new skills. There's skills that you have that you're going to be perhaps putting to use, perhaps to earn money, to make a career out of it, or it might just be a sideline like a hobby, but you're going to be honing these skills, working with them, but perhaps possibly earning a living. And the Queen of Swords, she's about tapping into, it can be someone bringing in energy, it can be you tapping into that energy yourself. This is very eloquent, quick thinking, fast acting, very astute energy. She's intelligent, she's rational, so this is about you using your rational mind and thinking about your prospects. And sort of taking advantage of an opportunity that does come your way to work on these skills that you have, because you're going to be, the Empress is about new projects, it's about laying foundations, it's about birthing something new into your life. It can also be about birth, because we do have the Three of Cups here as well, which is also about birth, christenings, weddings. This can be growing your family, or it can just be attending family events and celebratory occasions. So it could be someone close to you in the family that's given birth or getting married, or this could be yourself, because we have the Empress as well. So for those of you that are perhaps trying for a baby, there could be news about this. Or it could be you birthing a new time in your life, a new project, new beginnings. You're laying the foundations for something new. Eight of Swords. This is a heavy energy. This is to do with being in the mind. Being in the mind, Leo. You're in your head. This anxiety, chatty mind. But it's a self-inflicted energy. It's about you not thinking well about your prospects and just not being grounded, being in your head. But the Emperor is about new beginnings. This is about new projects, new start, completing projects. It's about leadership. It's about taking the lead in your life, you know. The same as the Queen of Swords. That sort of leadership quality and taking advantage of this opportunity that's coming your way and working on these skills. I'll just pull you one more. But you're definitely going to be thinking differently about your prospects this month, Leo, and stepping up a gear. Yeah, you're going to be finding balance. Balance in a work situation or balance in an area of your life, perhaps a work-life balance. But you're going to be working things out so that things go the way you want them to. It's about moving ahead and making things work for you, you know, what works for you. And working that out with another person, perhaps. Compromise, about compromise. Perhaps you have to make a compromise this month in order to get what you want. But things definitely in your favour. Let's just pull you a relationship card. Love yourself first. Someone else just got this in a read. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So there you are, Leo. Love yourself. Let's just pull you one final message. Unbound. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So yes, all this stuff that's in the mind, the chatty mind, Leo, a lot of this is just conditioning. It can be social conditioning, family conditioning, it can be inherited karma. This is inviting you to release that. You know, you can even say it out loud. You can have a little ritual or ceremony for yourself. But this is just saying you can step forward and release what's no longer serving you in this life. And step into a more productive and fruitful future for yourself. Okay, well, there you have it. That is your messages for September. I hope you enjoyed the read. If you do, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.